Hello!
It's that time again.
Dave and Wemi back with some couple minutes.
You going first?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go.
What one man-made object would most improve your life and why?
Sheesh.
That's not bad. That's an interesting one.
That is an interesting one. Would improve my life.
Man-made.
So I suppose I can't say like, can I?
It can improve it in many ways. You know, productivity, happiness. You know. What do you got? You were about to say something.
Like, can I say a robot?
You could say a robot. I don't know if... I think it has... Based on this, it's, you know, something that exists. So are you talking like an iRobot? Like a Roomba?
Yeah, a robot to clean up.
But it like a Roomba because it has to exist.
That's true.
Yeah.
So not a Roomba. Roomba, whatever.
That wouldn't really...
Vacuuming's not that deep for me. It's actually more like tidying up.
Yeah.
What would improve my life? You gotta take this one first. I can't think of any.
A motorcycle.
Would it?
Yeah.
Why would it improve your life?
Because I'd just be... the confidence that would exude from me. Man. I'd just be riding my bike. What?
You say like such a country boy.
It'd be awesome. Man, I would love a bike. I'd just be so happy.
He wants a bike so bad, guys.
I do.
It's unreal.
I do. So that's...
And his wife has said no.
Sucks having a wife saying no. Just saying. But yeah, no, that'd be badass.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why would it improve your life?
Because I'd be happy.
Oh.
So much happier and exude so much confidence. I said all the reasons.
Okay.
She doesn't listen. Man.
For me, I don't know. Nothing. I'm good.
What about a new an iMac?
But I don't know if it would improve my life.
It wouldn't set it back.
What would it do?
It would do everything faster.
Then sure, a
you
new
can
iMac so I can edit much faster.
There. So that's one thing.
Yeah.
There's lots of... so many things can improve your life.
Okay.
Your life is terrible. So easy to improve. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
I see.
But like clothing. What about clothing?
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, that's true. You have a lot of clothes.
Yeah, I'm good.
Food.
Nah.
House.
I suppose that's man-made. So
There you
yeah,
go.
a new house.
There.
A bigger house.
Bigger kitchen.
Yes, with bigger kitchen, a bigger bathroom, a bigger closet. I mean, I could go on. You guys get the point.
There you go. And so why would that improve your life?
Because I think I would... You know what? It'd be a bigger house with a good budget. Because
Okay.
I think it would then give me that dream, like, decorating and all of that I want. To be able to do that from scratch in a home. And really get it how I would like my home to be. And I think that would make me just really like it would make me really... I love my space now. Like, I'm a homebody. I love being home. But it would really just make everything so much more welcoming and loving. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would really... And I'd want to have people just come over all the time. Let's spend time.
Would you?
Yeah.
Let's get a new house then.
Yeah, I would. If I really decorated and really loved it, I totally would.
See, so that's why we don't have people over? You don't really love our place?
I do love our place, but it's not the way I want it to be. Like, I don't have the, decorating, the paint, like painting the walls, like it's, it's not.
Cool.
Okay, my turn.
That's fair. The big old stack.
Come on. Jeez, this is
What are you doing there? You wanted that one.
Thank you.
Oh, you think you still got two?
No, I got one. I got one, yeah.
Okay.
If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be and why?
Does anything change? Like, am I still employed? Like, am I super rich? Like,
I don't know what to tell you. That's what the question says.
I know. Well, I'm trying to, what are we doing in our situation, in our scenario? What are you doing?
I don't know. Just putting it there.
Why?
I don't know. Can you just answer the question? Focus.
Can you not do weird things?
Focus. Answer the question.
So what are we doing in our scenario, in this hypothetical?
So in our hypothetical question...
Are we staying in the same socioeconomic position?
For some reason, our job comes with us.
Okay,
everything
wherever
comes with us.
So we're basically the same people.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. Okay. Then I would stay right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
because this is where friends and family are. This is where roots are. If basically I could just pick up and move but still have the same life, I wouldn't want the same life somewhere else, because I have a great life where I am.
Okay, so if you could have a new life.
So if it's a new life, if like I'm rich and whatever, and I can basically if I could travel from wherever I was, I would go to Anguilla. And then, but as long as I could fly back and see people and stuff, because people are always the most important.
Cool.
But Anguilla, beautiful beach. Just be on a beach. It could be any beach, but that was the most recent,
we've been to.
lovely one. Yeah.
Cool. So that's funny. For me, it's like, I really love the chill LA lifestyle. It's fun. Yeah, I said chill. I think they're more chill than
Have you ever been to LA?
No.
Okay, cool.
I think they're more chill than the East Coast.
Sure.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Than New York, sure.
Yeah.
But compared to compared to the actual East Coast, like the Maritime's East Coast.
Sure.
I bet they're pretty chill.
Probably.
They are.
They are.
Hi guys.
I think they have a little bit of everything. Unfortunately, actually, I take that back. I'm not a fan of the earthquake situation. Let's just scrap that.
The whole city falling into the ocean.
Let's just scrap that.
Anyway, so give us your answer.
So if I could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? Like, I love where I live. I think my parents chose an awesome country to move to. I'm glad they did. So, I don't know, go back to Nigeria if things are better. Yeah. Because I think we have fantastic weather in Nigeria. We don't really, we have, the most we do is, rainstorms, but it's not as crazy as a lot of other places where it washes out everything. We don't really get that.
Sure.
I think we have,
So you have hot, dry weather, right?
Yeah.
So like Arizona.
I've never been to Arizona, so I don't know what it's like.
Let's take my word. It's hot and dry.
Okay.
They don't get rainstorms.
Go to Nigeria.
I didn't know what the if you're just going for weather, you can get that in lots of places.
I'm going for everything. I'm going for weather. I'm going for the food. I'm going for just if things were better. If it were if it could be Canada's social system, thank you, and Canada's health system, and if you just had those things in place, but another country, it'd be Nigeria.
So basically, if it was Canada with different food and weather.
And people.
And people, you don't like Canadians?
They're cool, but I like my Nigerians.
I see.
Yeah. They're I like our cultural values. I like that it takes a village to raise a child. I personally really like that. And I know in the North American system, that's not a thing that a lot of people like. They don't want strangers talking to their child any kind of way. But in Nigeria, that's what we do. If a stranger sees your child misbehaving, best believe they're going to say something. And, they'll come and even tell you, be like, hey, I caught your kid doing this, this, and this. Deal with it. I like that. I like that community feeling. I love just all of that. We help each other out.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. And I think in North America, it's a very individualistic culture.
Mm-hmm.
And it takes a toll on the people, I think.
I think it's a little ironic that, you feel that way about North American culture, but then you feed into it. You feed it. Because we don't talk to our neighbors.
No, because that's what it is. That's the standard. And it's if you talk to your neighbors, you're the weirdo. People don't want to be talked to. I might like it, but people don't want to be talked to.
Some people do.
Some people. So if we found neighbors that wanted to be friends, I would be friends with them.
I think the ones across the street.
Let's go knock on their door one day.
And stuff.
It's hey guys, want to come for dinner tomorrow? We'd love to get to know you guys.
You do that. I don't want that. This is not what I want. I like what I have.
I would love that. Let me give you guys an example. At my mom's old place where she lived, we had this neighbor across other side of across the street. And a house or two over, and they got married. They moved in before they were married. Okay. They got married, and then they had a kid. And one day I went to the States with my mom. She's like, I want to buy an outfit. I was like, for who? It was a kid, a baby's clothing. She's like, who? Who's kidding about clothes for? She's like, our neighbors. They had a kid. I was like, Mom, when did you ever talk to them? She's like, I say hi to them every now and then, and I saw that she gave birth, and my mom bought them clothes for their kid. It's just that. Because that's what we do. We're used to that. So she just can't shake that.
Well, it's funny because the way you say we is That's what I was used to. Like,
Yeah.
that is entirely how, like, I grew up. Like, our neighbors were very close.
But you knew
Not
them. That's
physically.
the difference. She didn't talk to these people. She just waved at them.
No, I understand.
Okay.
But you're saying that, you know, she
Knew
wanted...
that from Nigeria.
Right, and it's like, well, yeah, like, you know, we grew up and that's how we started... That's how we got to know our neighbors, was by waving at them one day, and then the next day, you know, saying hello, and then the next day talking to them, and then, you know, it just, it's an involvement, and it's just, you and I, who have the ability to do that, don't. We choose not to. And whether it's because you think we're weird or whatever, me, I just, you know, I hate people, so... But, like, you know, it's in our control, but... It is a societal difference, for sure. But I also don't want that to be... That's not Canada as a whole, or the United States as a whole. That's not North America as a whole.
Sure, that's
but
our
it's
community.
City. Yeah. And it is... there's a bit of urban versus rural. There's a bit of just people of that community.
Yep.
Of each community is a little bit different, so, yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Cool.
Anyways.
One more?
That was
Up
long.
there.
Go.
What's your most memorable Christmas? What made it more memorable than others? This is funny. We had an Easter one last time, I believe. Or maybe it was the time before. I don't know. Anyway.
It was last time, I think, yeah.
So what's your most memorable Christmas?
My most memorable Christmas. Can I say two?
Sure.
Okay. So
we're breaking the rules.
I
Oh,
know.
wait. Where would you guys live?
Oh, yeah.
Because that's an interesting one because, you know, you guys all live in different places.
Yeah.
A lot of different places. So are we just kind of biased? Like, I would actually be curious because it's like, we know people who live in, you know, big cities in the States. You know, people live in, like, rural communities and stuff. And it's like, yeah, where do you want to live?
That's fair.
Sorry.
That's cool.
Your two Christmas memories.
So my two Christmas memories, I'm going to say one was when I was, gosh, I don't remember how old I was. But I'm going to say it was like in grade 11 or 12. It might have even been first year. No, but I think grade 11 or 12 sounds more right.
Okay.
Anyways, it was the first Christmas that my dad seemed truly just like involved in Christmas.
Okay.
And he bought my sister and I gifts. Like he got us bracelets and stuff. And we're just like, wait, what? Because usually my dad's been the kind of guy that like my mom just kind of does it and, you know, signs his name on it, that kind of thing. But that year, like, he bought us these things and, like, he gave it to us individually. And, like, he had his little reasons why he bought them for us. And it really touched me. Like, I still have the bracelet in the box. Like, I didn't even wear it because I was like, I don't want to touch this. It's just like, oh my gosh, my dad, like, got me something, like, by himself. It's crazy. So, yeah, that was a very memorable Christmas for me.
Cool.
Another one would be the Christmas, I guess, for us. This would be 2012. When did we get married? 2014?
Yeah.
So Christmas of 2013 would be my second most memorable.
Okay. Why?
Because I was so anxious to get this ring right here.
It didn't come.
And it didn't come. And guys, I was like, Lord Jesus, talk to this man because I can't do it no more. I can't do it. Yeah. I'd say that Christmas. Like, it was just such a... It was when we had the ice storm. It was like, there was just so much. Dave got really sick. There was just a lot that happened in that like 1 or 2 week period. And in the midst of all that, I was just like, he's going to do it on Christmas Day. No, he'll do the week before Christmas. No, it'll be the day after. No, okay, he didn't do it. Christmas has come and gone and he hasn't done it. So he's not going to do it this Christmas. So what? I'm so confused. And David, he'd always told me that he would never double back on a holiday for like proposal. Double up, sorry. On a holiday, so he would never like propose to me on like my birthday or on Christmas Day or Valentine's Day or anything like that. So I'm like, so I knew it wouldn't be on the day, but I was like, maybe he'll be sneaky and do it like Christmas Eve or maybe like Boxing Day. Nope, he didn't.
But then I did.
Then you did.
So shut up.
But I'll always remember it. Just
in a bad way.
No.
Oh.
No, it was good.
I see.
Yeah.
Man.
Your turn.
I'll do 2 as well.
Okay.
Quit tickling me.
Guys, did you see my hand move? I was literally just holding on to him.
No. Anyway, well, I was moving, so I was... Anyway,
He's so ticklish.
I'll do a good one and a bad one.
Okay.
Or, not bad, but anyway. So the good one was the year I was probably 15 or so, and I got golf clubs, and I woke up super early in the morning, went downstairs and Santa had left me a set of golf clubs. I was super excited, wanted them since summer, and like for me, like I changed tastes a lot as a kid, but like that one stuck right through. And anyway, so yeah, I got rewarded. Thanks, Santa. And so yeah, that was just super awesome. And I remember swinging them outside at 3 o'clock in the morning, and it was brutal cold, and I didn't put a coat on because I was just like, I got golf clubs. I don't know, maybe I got sick that year. I have no idea because I don't remember after that. But so that was funny. The second one, and this is a kind of funny, sad story. Or anyway, whatever.
I'm gonna share another one after.
Okay. So for those of you who don't know, my birthday is January 9th, so it's very close to Christmas, and so there's a lot of double up issue, or like you get something for like me for Christmas, and then you don't know what to get me for my birthday or whatever. So when I was a kid,
I tell you guys about that every year.
Yeah.
I complain to you guys.
Yeah, and it's the worst. I tell Wemi all the time, I don't want to hear it. Gosh, my birthday, it's not changing. No days are ever changing, but anyway. So my brother, he got me, before Christmas, he came to me, and he was just like, got your birthday present and your Christmas present. Which one do you want on which day or whatever? And like, I don't remember like the actual exchange or whatever, but basically I was like, well, it depends what you got me or whatever. And then he showed me both, like he showed me what he got me for both kind of thing. And I was like, oh yeah, I want that. It was a basketball and a like a Where's Waldo. It was a Where's Waldo knockoff, but it was like a Where's Waldo book. And I was like, yeah, I want the basketball for Christmas.
Okay.
So I think, yeah, so anyway, so I got the basketball on Christmas, but I remember that whole Christmas being like, damn, I really wanted that Where's Waldo. And like, because it's there, but now I can't have it until January 9th, and it was the worst. It's terrible.
That's hilarious. Yeah. Oh.
What is your other?
So this one isn't funny. I apologize, guys. It's totally about to go left. But I'll always remember this Christmas because I think it was the Christmas that really toughened me up as a young woman.
Okay.
This would have been after I graduated from university. I was living by myself. I had my apartment in the city where I went to school, and I was dating a guy at the time.
Okay.
And Christmas came along, and we had been having problems, on and off or whatever, for a little while during the year. And I remember November came along, and there was this other chick that he was, talking to, and I was like, boo, we are still together. What's really good? Like,
yeah,
really, we're doing this? But we were doing this. So he had this chick he was talking to, and he came to me. We were really open. We were really open, a little too open. He came to me and he said, homegirl's coming to stay with me for Christmas. It's like, oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool. Like, what do you say to that? So I was just like, I'll be...
Man, you say...
Screw you.
You leave. You don't have to say
that. That's what every young woman out there should do, because you are worth much more than that. But anyways, he said, yeah, this girl's gonna come stay with me for 3 weeks over the Christmas holiday with her siblings. I was like, we're on that level? All right. And I didn't know what I was gonna do. I was just like, oh my gosh. And I didn't really, I loved my apartment. I loved being in my apartment. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna go home for Christmas Day, but I wanna be back in my place. Like, I just loved my place so much. Sure. And as Christmas got closer, the girl arrived in town, and she was staying with him. So he started playing, games with me or whatever on the phone and all that. I'm gonna get into it.
Like Tetris and stuff? Or... Okay, go ahead.
Very funny. Games like, I don't want you no more. But then the next day it's like, I don't know why I did this. That whole situation. Mm-hmm. So anyway,
Sounds like a woman.
Can I tell my story?
Yeah, go ahead.
So the girl landed in town, staying at his place.
Yeah.
And December 20th came, and I was just like, I will probably, this is not funny at all, guys, and I'm not trying to be funny about it, but I was like, I might hurt myself if I stay here for Christmas, knowing that this man that I was so in love with is in an apartment with another woman. Like, I was like, I'm going to either go there and shame myself, or I'm going to hurt myself. So I literally, and I was so broke at the time because I just lost my job, but I took my credit card and I bought myself a plane ticket to Philly, to my cousin's place, and I was like, I'm going to Philly for Christmas. It is what it is. I'm going to spend I said I'd come back for New Year's for my mom, but I was like, I cannot be here. I cannot physically be in this country because I'll do something stupid. So off to Philly I went for Christmas, and I had an amazing time with my cousins. They really they cheered me up. They allowed me to rant. the parents got me like Christmas gifts. It was just such an amazing Christmas, and I came back just so much stronger and loved it.
I'm sure there were tears too, just tears and laughs.
Tears, laughter,
screaming.
A lot of screaming. Yeah. We all had some devious things we planned, but it was great. It was a great time, and I love like that I have family that I can do that with, and really family that I can call and be like, because I literally bought my ticket on like a Monday, and I was in Philly on a Wednesday. I was just like, hey guys, so I'm coming for Christmas, and they're like, sure, come on. Like, I love that I have family like that, and that was really awesome of them to just welcome me in.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Moral of the story?
Don't date douchebags. I shouldn't have said that word. I'm sorry.
Whatever. Don't be with cheaters.
That too. That too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Both sexes.
Yeah.
Both sexes.
Good times.
Don't put up with that.
Good times.
You're better than that.
You're better than that.
Cool. Well, way to ruin a couple minutes, but
well, it's all about relationships.
Yeah, that's true.
That's my lesson. Is that I've been through my share of nonsense, guys.
I know. We can give a warning. 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 Oh, that's a little late. Sorry, guys.
Anyway, that's a couple minutes.
Hope you enjoyed, and if you guys have some stories you want to rant,
please feel free.
Listen.
Girl, I've been there.
Why is it got to be a girl?
Homeboy.
All right.
I've been there.
Homeboy.
I've been there with you. Like, I can relate. I've had my years. It wasn't always peaches and cream.
I was going to say, I can't relate.
No.
I've had it a very
It wasn't always peaches and cream like this guy, but I'm grateful to God nonetheless.
We all have a past, don't we?
We all do.
Yeah.
So,
gotta learn from it.
See you guys next time.
All right. Bye.